Stupid. No, don't. You got no brains. Honestly, there's something wrong with them.
Grand rising. The fada has just pulled up from his toilet break. How
Morning.
was... No, we don't say good morning. Grand rising, because we are not mourning anything.
Okay.
Everyone has something that, yes, they might be mourning, but we are rising grandly into a new day. So grand rising.
Good morning. Grand rising.
Grand rising.
Yeah. That toilet seat was freezing. But clean. Really clean.
Was it? Yeah,
Yeah.
it is actually. It is actually really clean.
Yeah.
Alrighty, plan for today.
Whew, he is nippy.
We are going to continue with the strapping. The electricians will continue with the roughing. We will run our baseboards under here so that we can start to form the deck landing for any building work commences.
Can we show them how we get in?
Up the ladder, unlock the door, climb back down the ladder, open the door, duck your head, climb the ladder, go to the top platform and beyond. Don't fall. Well, I don't do it like that. This is the difference between a 60-year-old and a 33-year-old. Look. Oh, handless. There we go.
Nice.
But today, we've got a friend coming up who is a ex-painter. He had a large painting business, and he's coming up to take a look at these, stripping back these weatherboards, and getting a bit of a plan of attack to start to at least strip them back so we can have the weatherboards painted. That is what's on the cards.
Tony's tip of the day. It's always a nice feeling and your grand rising when you make your bed. Okay? And I like making my bed. Is my phone ringing?
You can decipher what that tip was, because I didn't quite get it. My coffee addiction was increasing up here because it's so nice to have a cold drink. So we have switched this up for bone broth body glue. Lemon and ginger, 10 times more collagen, max bioavailability, makes 39 cups. Let's go. That's the electrical or the roughing done. What's next, Kibby?
Yeah, just waiting for the plumber finish, and then I come back to do all the underground work.
Yeah. So connecting to the
To the main, to the meter box.
Yeah. Cool.
And maybe the next one as well, the other one as well.
That's
do
right.
The roughing for the other one.
Heading over to 48, and then we'll do the roughing there. Thank you, Tim, my man. What do you have to say, Tim? What's your advice for the day?
Pay me.
Pay me.
No, just kidding. Okay.
No, of course, bro.
Good one.
All right, bro. Let's have a little quick ticky tour of what the Sparkies have done now that they've shot off. So yeah, they were in not even a day and a half. So you can see there's 4 downlights here. This is what a roughing is. It's just running all your wires, all your circuits. We've got all the light switches put in. A couple of wall lights, some feature lights. More wall lights here. Light switches. Wall light there, PowerPoints. That's a really good thing to mention is you can never have too many PowerPoints. Nothing worse than going into a house or a room and you want to position your bed somewhere and the PowerPoint's at the other side of the room and you have to run a lead. So think about that when you are running your cables or having your electrician do all the electrical. Think about where your PowerPoints go. Yeah, this is going to be the light switch, fridge space, more downlights. And here there's quite a few PowerPoints for this. Is going to be PowerPoint for the washing machine and then PowerPoint for the dryer. Yeah, they smashed it. Kevy and his boys, they are on. So in this case, we didn't use a local. Our Sparky's just too good. Kevin, Tim and Kevin, you guys are too good. So thank you for your work. They will be back. Like Kevin mentioned, Kevin the boss. There's two Kevins, a bit confusing, but Kevy and Kevin, whatever. They're just Kevin. Once our plumber does the roughing, then Kevy and the boys can come back and they can connect to the meter board out. It's a little bit bright, but they can connect to the meter board out in the corner there. You can just see it. So they'll run a mains cable underneath the house. That will then tie in all their circuits to our main switchboard, which we have positioned over here. So this is all their roughing. So this is where all the switchboard will be, where you can switch off all the circuits, or if anything trips, you can come and switch it back on. Something else to mention is that the switchboard has to be, if you are building in a flood zone, which we are, that your switchboard has to be out of the defined flood level. So this is higher than the habitable floor, so that's out of the flood zone. Little pro tip there for you. It's going to come up tidy. What I'm mega excited about is these wall lights. The reason we've decided to run wall lights in the 2 bedrooms is because, so there'll be a wall light here, same in the other bedroom here, there, is because we've only got one light in here, which is going to be a light and a fan as one unit. It would have looked a little bit funny, I think, having a downlight and a downlight, so we decided to go with 2 wall lights. And no doubt whoever buys or rents or owns is going to run lamps, so that will provide enough lighting for them. Another member of the team is Dion. He's a good family friend.
Hey guys.
He's come to help us out with the painting. Come on, man.
That's it, get it on board.
He's got all the experience. He's already ripped into it. Started stripping back all this flaky paint. Excited we're all going to get stuck in. Dion, a few of the other boys, the coming weeks. What do you reckon, Dion? Hard job?
Nah.
Nah.
Everything's just about time.
Yeah, that's it, eh?
Prep's the key, eh?
Yeah.
Just prep everything properly and then
That's why Dion's the man for the job.
finish it.
Because I would be putting gouges in this if it was me. It's going to come up nice. So we'll start with the front. Going to make the front look top smick, and then we'll be slowly making our way around the house over the coming weeks, days. So stay tuned. Might want to take that off before my mate Dion comes around, eh?
Oh, I'm just sanding, bro.
What are you sanding?
Oh, I'm starting sanding the house. Sanding the weatherboards, and it's just
And this is the new. This is the new look.
Oh, this is all about health and safety, mate. That's what it's about.
Can I ask you a personal question, mate?
Yeah, bro.
Are you in a gang? Okay,
No.
are you a... Huh?
No.
You're all dressed in white.
Well, see, I've gone. This is yin and yang. I've gone the black on the bottom and the white on the top.
This is going to make a great cover photo.
Look, You're staunching me out, okay?
I know.
Okay. I'm fucking backing off.
So a little update. Got Dion going hard on the sanding, which we're going to be wearing our masks. So we've got the weatherboards back on, finished our strapping along here, and then we're going to be relay all the weatherboards along here, and then we'll be going back into the baseboards, and then I found a supplier I'm just waiting for a confirmation from the engineer as to what sort of structure we're going to need in here. And what I mean by structure is the type of timber that they require. So we've had a slight design change. They originally had a beam here and then the rafters or the joist going this way. So we've just asked to attach a pole plate straight to the side, and then we will, which I'm just waiting. They've confirmed that it's okay to do that, but now I'm confirming that the size of the timber that they've specified is still applicable running the pole plate that way. So if you do make any design changes, what I've actually learned is a lot of it is just minor changes and doesn't require any major detail. So engineers to redraw things up, it can be done as long as it's built to code. Then you can make that change. Just always check with your certifier first. So waiting confirmation for the sizing of the timber, and then we will be picking that up and building that. I'm wanting to run into the tanks.
Have you? See if they move.
Because they're soft, so I've been wanting to just go. See? See, it pushes you back.
Yeah. The lid's lifted. Stupid. No, don't. You got no brains. Honestly, there's something wrong with them. Oh, here he goes again. There he goes. Old
Did I move it?
Yes, you've moved it. Look what you've done.
It's 400 kilos.
I know. This is so strong. Alright, put that back up there. Let's see how good you are. Basketballing. And
In?
no. No, you had it. It bounced out again. Yeah! See? He's very, very clever. Nice.
Yeah. I'm a bit gassed now.
I guess, yeah. Watch Big Daddy. Yeah, bro.
Alright team, so we are going to wrap up for the week actually. So a bit of a short little interruption. My girls, my daughter and my partner are both not feeling super well. I head home, they need my support. Take care of my babies. But I'm sitting under here to show you to firstly make an announcement about something exciting. We have locked in our plumber, and so we are going to, was going to be this coming Friday, but we're going to push it back till Monday. We're going to have this all plumbed in, so we're going to have all the connections connected to the wastewater, toilet, sinks, going to have new water feed, so all the copper's coming out, all new water lines going in, new hot water system going in here, the tanks, the water tank and the septic will be connected, and then we will liaise and organise for Kevy, Sparky, to come back and run some power or temporary power to those, and possibly in the next week So a week from now, we could have services running to the house, which means no more truck stops, no more stepping in semen, no more pooing at a public toilet. So we'll see you next week. And oh, I haven't mentioned this at all. If you're liking the content, remember to hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe and get all the latest updates when we drop our latest videos. And yeah, see you next week.